we've got one hell of a match.
Absolutely.
Former Firebrand Champion versus the youngest competitor here at XWA. And possibly the largest competitor here at the XWA.
Probably one of the strangest. Fans clearly stating their case, who they like the best.
We're saying quiet. The fans like quiet.
Oh.
I like quiet.
We're underway.
We just started. What are we waiting for?
Ah, yes. I forgot. Time to have a chat with Yorick.
So if Yorick is used in the match, is he counted as an interference or a weapon?
Or a tag team partner. Could be any of the three. Oh, and look at this. Hurtssue using his size and strength advantage. Oh. Look at Thomas and AJP working like a tag team out there.
Working well. AJP, Kellan, Thomas, known each other for quite some time now. They've stepped toe-to-toe plenty. I'd say they know each other pretty well. Hamlet definitely has the disadvantage here. But right now, it's every man for themselves. And Yorick and Viola are here.
Little show of camaraderie. Nice block by AJP. Nice monkey flip.
Oh.
Man, Thomas is so agile.
You wouldn't think it by looking at him, but we've seen Kellan Thomas pull off some crazy maneuvers here.
He just got that veterancy, the ability. Look at this quick roll-up right there by Thomas. He only gets one out of the deal. Nice arm drag takeover. And nice pinning combination right there. He gets two out of the deal. Thomas giving AJP a quick wrestling lesson right here in the early goings of this triple threat matchup. Hard whip across now. Thomas goes in. AJP now brings that arm up. Nice knee to the midsection. Snapmare takeover, nicely done. AJP showing some beyond his years. He is wise in this wrestling game.
He is, but as we've talked about before, he is impressionable, eager to jump the gun.
It's only a 2 count right there for AJP.
He's eager to strike, and he's got to remember it's not just him and Kellan in there right now. I know Hamlet's on the outside. And just like I mentioned.
Look at that big handful of hair by Hurtssue, causing a lot of issues right there, and AJP's in trouble. Getting dragged to the outside now is AJP. Look out. Oh, man.
With all these variables at play, Corey Green, you got to wonder who is going to slip up the hardest, because in my opinion, that's what it's going to boil down to.
AJP eats it from Kellan Thomas. Oh, and a vicious double axe handle from Hamlet Hurtssue right there. Nails Kellan right in the back of the head. This is bad news.
Jesus Louises. Face full of steel. Hurtssue now has himself a nasty, blatant chokehold.
Absolutely vicious. Hurtssue really turning on the aggression here.
All eyes are on the thespian. Hook of the leg, 2. Just a 2 count. With AJP momentarily isolated, this is a prime time for Hurtssue to get himself a potential victory here.
Ooh. Thunderous elbow right to the top of the head. Hurtssue letting the fans know he's the best. Choke right in front of the referee.
Really testing the officials' patience here. Pushing the boundaries ever so fiercely. Almost getting himself a disqualification in the process.
Oh, short elbow drop right there. Goes for that pin.
Wait a minute, what's going on over here at ringside? It looks as if Meanswell is tending to AJP.
Oh, man.
Who just gets himself in the line of fire, receiving a bullet-style baseball slide from Hurtssue.
And Hurtssue is heated. He is one angry man right now. And he is taking it out on everyone.
You know, this is not a no disqualification matchup, but no countouts apply in a triple threat. And a referee, you know, he somewhat has to play on his own discretion here. AJP in the throngs of violence.
Oh, man.
Face full of steel.
And you're mentioning our officials here, Bobby. You have to admit, here at XWA, we have outstanding officiating. However, the stuff that they are faced with week after week.
You know, I dare not don the stripes in this very promotion for that reason. It's because we have some of the most fierce competitors, and just you try to restore or keep order in this kind of environment, you're really putting yourself in harm's way. Hurtssue is losing his patience, and he's not focused. Kellan Thomas with a shoulder to the gut, capitalizing big time as Hurtssue gets a face full of buckle.
Maybe this was, Kellan was waiting for this. He had a little time to breathe on the inside of the ring. Look out. Once again on the apron. Big trouble.
Thank God Viola's getting Uric out of the way.
Oh, no. Oh, Lord.
That same spot.
A belly-to-belly driver right on the ring's perimeter. Right above the frame. There is no give to that part of the canvas whatsoever. And Kellan Thomas, he's completely gassed. We're not seeing any signs of life out of him as Hurtssue celebrates in front of the faithful.
And chases down AJP right now. And really a very impressive showing at this point from Hamlet Hurtssue.
Yeah, you know, at the beginning of this, I pegged Hamlet Hurtssue as the underdog in this matchup, and right now, he's the only one on his feet.
He's kicking ass, is what he's doing.
And he's taking names while doing so.
Taming shrews.
That too.
Having locked horns with AJP before at XWA Presents Excelsior, these two do have somewhat of a history between one another. You got to wonder how much of a factor that plays into the mindset of these competitors. Whole lot of torque on that. Deep double hook of the leg, and AJP, utilizing that core strength, gets out of dodge.
And now, here's where Hurttsue's really going to wear him down, using that superior weight and height to gain leverage. Make AJP support that 200-plus pound body weight. And Kellan Thomas is hurt. He's in a lot of trouble out there. AJP doing everything he can to get himself free from this chin lock here. Finally makes it over to the ropes. Hurtssue kind of went in hard to the buckle. AJP trying to fire up these fans a little bit. Get himself some offense. Blockbuster!
I don't know if that was the smartest move.
Yeah.
Takes a lot out of you as well as your opponent.
Yeah, but AJP's fighting through the pain. He's charged up. He sees his lane, and he is all systems go.
Big knee right to the face. He was coming off with a bulldog, blocked by Hurtssue. What's this? Oh, man.
Big fisherman's buster suplex.
Kellan to break it up.
A last-ditch maneuver by the former Firebrand Champion. Big
Thomas.
swing and a miss.
Ooh. And here we go. We've seen this a million times from Kellan Thomas. Chaining together those strikes and kicks. He is fantastic.
I think that last kick caught Hamlet right in the mouth.
Charging across the ring like a bull and a bulldog.
Kellan Thomas has found himself a second wind, and he is capitalizing upon it. Springboard moonsault.
Beauty. Oh, look at this.
Oh, look at this. Miss Meanswell with a huge assist, keeping Hurttsue's victorious hopes alive in this matchup.
AJP up and behind Kellan.
I mean, she means well.
Look out.
AJP looks to strike in. That iron is hot, but Kellan Thomas yokes him up, dumps him out. Wow.
Wow,
So
was
close
that
yet
tight.
so far. And behind.
Yorick with an assist. What is this?
What is going on?
Over to Bobby Rossi.